Hello, Star Wars Galaxy of Hero players. This is Shorto, and today I'm going to be talking about some Nightsisters. Again, I did a video on predicting of Nightsisters, like a what-if scenario of Nightsisters and maybe Night Brothers. But right now, today, I'm going to be talking just Nightsisters. So I'm going to be recapping, maybe what I've talked about, plus what I'm going to cover with Nightsisters, just in this video. So, yeah, we have Nightsisters. We have quite a few different options in-game that have yet to be added into the game. And the reason why I'm also doing this video is because Talia, this middle one here, is being added into the game as well, not added into the game, she's already in the game. She's the daily login character for October of 2017. And the reason why I'm thinking Nightsisters is going to be a viable option for dang, I'm going blank, for a rework in October is because October, at least in the US, it's a Halloween themed. Everyone dresses up as witches, goblins, ghouls, their favorite superhero, supervillain, etc. It's just a big dress up day. And then you go around trick-or-treating, get candy. And witches is a common theme, and I don't see a problem with, having witches, being reworked during this time. It kind of makes sense to the theme of October. However, a lot of fans, a lot of players like me would rather see other factions before Nightsisters, but Nightsisters to me is on one of my top 5 lists of reworks. And if we get these reworked, then honestly, I don't see the point of having them on my list anymore because they will be gone. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be talking about a few of them that can be added into the game that are canon, except one is a Legends one, and that is Silry. Silry was in the Star Wars Empire at War Forces of Corruption video game for PC. That was a fun real-time strategy game. I can go on and on about it, and it was made in, I think, around between 2005 and 2007, I think, somewhere around there. It was like 2006, but yeah, that game was, it's a really fun game. And this is the, Forces of Corruption is the expansion of Empire at War. So, back in the day, in expansion, you had to have the original game before you played the expansion, which kind of made no sense to me, but whatever. But yeah, Silry would be a unique Nightsister to add into the game, mainly because, one, she has a lightsaber whip. A lightsaber whip. We have yet to see a character in-game with a lightsaber whip. Granted, there are some lightsabers that we have yet to see, like the Inquisitors from the Star Wars Rebels TV series. They're like weird spinning helicopter lightsabers, which I'm still kind of meh on, like a lot of fans. Of course, they probably are using the Force when they use that, but this is a really unique lightsaber nonetheless, seeing that it is a whip style, so it's a lot different a way of being fought with. So yeah, it'd be kind of cool to see. She also, in the game, she also summoned her Rancor to actually, her Rancor named Cuddles. And one of the things I was actually thinking of would be kind of a cooldown ability to do massive damage to all enemies, like after 8 or 10 turns, where she does massive damage from Cuddles. That would be an interesting character, nonetheless, to actually, it's an ability that can't be countered. She summons it to where just this giant arm comes down in the middle of the battlefield. That's a Rancor arm. And smashes. And does damage to everyone. And the target suffers the most damage because it would make sense. The fist is, you're being smashed down and everyone else, takes a good amount of damage. So, yeah, that'd be kind of an interesting effect for Silry, but nonetheless, I highly doubt they'll do that because 99% of characters they've ever used or added into the Star Wars Galaxy of Hero games have been canon, 96% have been canon, 98%, whatever it is. They'll randomly throw in a Legends character here and there, and actually, this one would be a viable option. Yeah, she won't be a leader, but just having quite a unique move set. It'd be another one of those characters that'd be kind of like Thrawn and Darth Nihilus, where they do something really different than normal, just shoot 'em up kind of characters. The next one is, so I put this picture in here because obviously Mother Talzin and Ventress. I would like to see a new version of Ventress. I would currently, like I've talked about Ventress in a video before, talking about the fact that she could have the current one in game could be the Separatist Ventress, and this is one of the 2 Ventresses I have on this list of, it looks that Ventress could be used as a Nightsister, more Nightsister friendly, and taking the leadership of the current Asajj Ventress over to this Ventress, Nightsister Ventress or something, just to add another character in. No, I would not see this as a legendary character. The one that I would love to see as a legendary character, which I'm kind of going to go ahead and call whenever they bring her out, Mother Talzin would be the legendary character. And Mother Talzin's legendary character would be a... what you would need to unlock would be droids. Some people would think Separatists because it was Separatists, but it was Separatist droids that came and fought the Nightsisters. There was no Separatist organics, it was just Separatist droids. That's why I'd like to see Separatists go attack, or droids go attack the Nightsisters, and let Separatists be a faction for another legendary event. If that kind of makes sense. And that's what I would call it out. And if that's the case, then, well, I'm set. I would have my first legendary event character, I want to still call Commander Luke a legendary event, mainly because you still had to have some characters for it, and I didn't have them. I had 0 of them, so I couldn't unlock Luke Skywalker, or Commander Luke. But going back to Ventress, Mother Talzin. Mother Talzin's a really good option as a legendary event. It would be unique, different, and it would be a really cool character to actually have in game to actually, have her for Nightsisters, and it'd be she's just a legendary character nonetheless. Sorry, I'm rambling and getting lost in my thoughts. But yeah, these 2, and the Nightsister Asajj Ventress would be, maybe this look with the lightsabers. There's another look I have at the end, and I'll kind of briefly discuss that look. The next one would be this character, and I think her name is Shalice. Sorry, I got details. Yeah, Shalish. She is a character from the no longer active mobile game Star Wars Uprising. She left at a young age before the massacre events happened, so she was able to escape Grievous's massacre of the Nightsister clan. So yeah, she is in fact a optional character, or an optional Nightsister have. I did not bring her or Silri in with the last video I talked about Nightsisters, so this one is definitely an option to add into the game. Will she be added? Probably not. Honestly, her and Silri I highly doubt. The 4 I'm thinking of is Mother Talzin and the next 3. This one is another character I didn't write these down. I know it's kind of unprepared. Karis, that's what. I know the other 2. Karis is another Nightsister. She is one of 4 characters that are in the background data of Galaxy of Heroes. And so yeah, this one is, Karis, for example. A Karis that actually would be one of the Nightsisters I can easily see being added in as a marquee event. That same goes for Luce. This is Luce. She is famously known in the TV series to be one of the Nightsisters that picked up 2 of the battle droid blaster rifles and started attacking them. So she could have that effect where she pulls out 2 blasters and starts using them. But that's just kind of my thought on Luce on that one. Excuse me. And then the next one is not Nalith. I think, okay, the reason I'm looking at it is just pronunciations. Nalith. Title Nalith, okay. Yeah, Nalith is a really optional, or another character to add into the game. So yeah, I don't know which one of them would be a tank, to be honest. I don't see Nightsisters having a tank, really. I really don't, unfortunately. I really see that more of the reason why I was talking about Night Brothers in the last video I talked about. And yes, I'll have both the Asajj Ventress and the video of the What If Nightsisters in the description below. I'll make sure I get that added up by the end of today after the video is uploaded. But the reason why I wanted to see Night Brothers added in as a faction and supported with Nightsisters is because of the fact they need some decent tanks. Nightsisters don't have really tanks. A majority of them are healers, if not support characters. 3 out of the 5 are healers. Let me go back to them really quick in Heroes. So in the last video I had them up that I made about, you know, the prediction of September. So let's see, we'll go across. Old Doc is obviously a healer. I really like her. I personally prefer her over Ewok Elder, except now Ewok Elder's kind of kind of even with her with his rework. So Old Doc's a healer, Talia's a healer, the Acolyte's a healer, which makes no sense why she's a healer. The Initiate's an attacker, and the Ventress is a support. So, yeah, Nightsisters are, like, super much of healing. So, yeah, this is the Nightsister clan. And like I said, this is the prediction I'm going to have, is that they're going to be, at the end of the month, they're going to actually, you know, release them all, release, excuse me, release Mother Talzin as a legendary event. Like I said, predictions, we'll find out. And also, this is the this other Ventress would be another optional Nightsister Ventress with a Nightsister leadership ability, her or the double lightsaber ones. The reason being is just to give some unique new weapon to use. Like, she can use the like her basic can throw the thing and kind of trip the attacker and stagger them. Stagger them makes sense. Have some staggering effects. But yeah, this is Nightsisters, another video discussing Nightsisters. Let me know in the comments below, do you think we're going to get Nightsisters coming into October? Or do you think we're still going to try to get some other characters and they just need to throw Talia as a daily login because they just needed a character to use? But again, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. And I appreciate your time for watching this. And you guys have a wonderful day.